Okay, sorry about that. YouTube doesn't really like long videos. So anyway, we're going to start right here with the bridge. No, your voice wasn't in a bush burning. So you have your fist. No, your voice, close together, wasn't in. So those two things, your voice is close together, and then you pause, and then it's wasn't in. And then for bush burning, you're going to do like a plant. It's kind of growing, so you have all your fingers are straight out on your left hand, and your thumb is kind of curved behind. And you're going to come up with your right hand with the same motion, okay? And you're just going to kind of, it's like it's growing. The plant is growing like a bush, okay? A bush burning. So we're just going to wiggle our fingers to kind of signify fire. And then you're going to do the same thing again. No, your voice wasn't in a rushing wind. Rushing, you have your H fingers, okay, your first two fingers together. Start up at your temple and go out across your body, okay? A rushing wind. Palms facing each other about 2 inches apart. Start at the right, angle down, curve back, and again. It should be 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and you end on your left side. Okay? Now again, after this, it's going to go, it was still, it was small, it was hidden. And these are going to be broken up into 3 groups as well. So whatever group you were to start with is the same group you're going to be this time. So it was still is first. So group 1, you're going to go from rushing wind, and you're going to go into it was still, which you have your 2 D's kind of, but basically you just have your pointer fingers up in front of each other, in front of your mouth. You go out, and as soon as you get to about waist height, you flatten your hands and go straight out. It was still. Second group, you're going from here, hold it through it was still, and you're going to it was small. Start with your hands here and bring them together. Very simple. Okay? So rushing wind, it was still, it was small. In the last group, you go from here to hidden. And for hidden, again, you're going to hold this through it was still, it was small, it was hidden. Your left hand, you're going to keep it flat out towards you. And your right hand, it starts about chin level. You go straight in with a flat hand, straight in towards, and right about the time you get to your thumb, you kind of tuck your fingers up and go up underneath it like you're hiding underneath this covering. It was hidden. Okay? So all together, oh no, your voice wasn't in a bush burning. No, your voice wasn't in a rushing wind. 3 times. And then depending on your group, it was still, it was small, it was hidden. Okay, and then this time on the video, you'll see of the song, I kind of messed up a little bit, so don't do what I did, but take note of it because I messed up, obviously. So when you finish, when all 3 groups have finished, you hold it and you drop as soon as you're finished. And then it's gonna, well, I'm sorry, you're gonna hold your, still, small, or hidden. Hold it for 4 counts, and you'll hear her kind of do a really faint ooh or ah or something like that. And as soon as you hear that, drop your hands. Okay? That way it'll prevent you, because it's a long pause before you go into you. And that's where I start to do you and realize it's not the right timing. So if you will hold it for 4 counts and drop it when she does ooh, it'll prevent you from doing that, and you'll all go down at the same time. Okay, so drop it on ooh, and then like 3 or 4 counts later, she goes back into the chorus. So you came like a winter snow, quiet and soft and slow. And this last chorus is very slow. It's very calm. It's very soothing. So just keep in mind throughout the whole song while you're doing this that think about the words and listen to the music, because it'll really help you with your facial expressions, and it'll help you. But especially this last chorus, it's very slow. So make sure your movements are crisp and that you stay in tune with the music. So you came like a winter snow, quiet, soft, and slow, falling from the sky in the night to the earth below. Now right after this, Chris Tomlin comes in with a little background music and he says falling, but we're not going to do that. It's too fast, too quick. And then she does an oh yeah, and then goes into the earth below. That you will sign. So from the last below, Chris Tomlin comes in and says falling. She says oh yeah, and then goes into the earth below. And as soon as you finish below that time, it's you came. Okay, that's kind of fast. Just letting you know. From here to the earth below, you came falling. Okay, so not like a winter snow this time. It's just falling from the sky in the night to the earth below. And as soon as you finish the last below, you can drop your hands, and there's a little bit of music after that. And that's the end. Good luck.